Welcome back once more. We left off the cross section on the last video with the inner walls planked. Now it's missing the outside of the hole, this top part to be planked. That's what I'm gonna do on today's video. I hope you enjoy. As I've done for the inner planks, I'm gonna weather them, give it a different tone before doing the chipping effects. I start with the old solution of vinegar and steel wool. Now I'm roughing up the texture of the wood using sandpaper. I'm not sure if I've discussed this before. I like to do this process while the wood is still a bit wet. It grabs a bit more of the dirt from even the sandpaper. I like it makes deeper grooves. On the other hand, there's a balance to it, because sanding it while it's still a bit wet creates a bit of fuzziness. So it's a matter of personal opinion, personal preference. If you are willing to live with a bit of fuzziness to have a more weathered effect, it will pick up the next stain better, but it will have some fuzziness. And now the solution of isopropyl alcohol with Indian ink. Now this part is not one solid color, it's red and then it has a stripe of white and a stripe of black. So the paint chipping effects will be done in place. I glue the pieces before the paint, obviously. Now, to prepare for the painting, I stain the inside of the gun ports to make them darker, just that, and I start to mask. As usual, the chipping effects start with a coat of matte varnish and a coat of chipping fluid. Then, once it's dry, a coat of paint. And finally, using a brush and water, the chipping effects. This is the result. Now I repeat the process for the red and for the white stripe. Always remember to clean your airbrush properly to avoid this type of problems. One side is done. Now to repeat everything on the other side. On the video I will be skipping the application of the matte varnish and the chipping fluid, but every layer has matte varnish and chipping fluid, like I showed on the first side. And that's it for today's video. I'll leave you with a couple of pictures of each side. I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like, leave a comment, consider subscribing. I hope to catch you all on the next one.